Very. When you Tyreek out for the whole year, how got worry about nothing.
2, 3. Oh. Shit, that nigga out for half of next year. Fuck that. Pulled out for 20.
Hey, Q, you in here?
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Atlanta Falcons. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
No, he was not supposed to catch that, bro.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Now a throw here to his running back. But a good rally to the football keeps him to only
My man just a third getting it in.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Hunt, trucks through him. Man, right through it. And take it down just shy of midfield.
All right, Brad, I know we're in early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll drop the throw. Trying to set the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. We were starting down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future as they start to peer toward the offseason. What moves might they
Hey,
make?
you ain't ended after that? That hurted me.
About the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they want to go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people shied away from taking a runner early. But there's that special one there. I say they go get it. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly.
Yo, that was the biggest scam I ever saw.
Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under
Oh,
wraps
cool.
pretty
Good
well.
thing.
Somehow able to
Bro,
muscle his way
I
open and
was
catch
on that.
Off the play fake.
Ah, you caught me right there.
Sliding out of the pocket. He lets this one
What?
fly toward the
What
back
the
of the end
fuck?
zone. And unable to
Come
connect.
on, yo.
What was that?
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
How the fuck did he throw that ball like that?
Yo, he throwing the ball. That's intentional grounding. There ain't nobody in that vicinity, bro.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield. It felt like
There was somebody deep out there, but he missed a wide open receiver.
That was a joke because, like, he threw that to the stands.
Wide open. He missed it.
Oh, my God.
Come on, cut up.
Brandon, all things considered,
That was a touchdown.
pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
On 2nd down,
Wow.
it's Hunt, and he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets 17.
Crazy how y'all be having the best run schemes, bro.
Down at just a yard to go.
It's just crazy.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. They'll first carry for their fullback.
He should have fumbled.
Taken down here at about the
That's a
11.
fullback, yo.
2 yards
Get that
on
man
the
got
carry
94
every
hit power.
second
Do that
down.
again.
And that's the
That's a
defense
fullback, yo.
being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Oh, Justin.
The end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because
No,
nowadays,
not the Charger,
most
bro.
of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
Stop
In this
bluffing.
case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
It'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And this
Why is, like, the quarterback cannot fumble anymore, bro?
a couple of yards short.
Why
Decent
is
gain
that?
on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. And 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and
No, this game phony, bro.
touchdown. Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the
Oh, my
Falcons are an
goodness.
extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good.
Shank
This is
the
an
extra
extra
point.
point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they'll get it
Yeah,
out just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, those things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself or maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on rate.
Come on, yo.
They're not trying to do anything. Touchdown, New York. Henry runs. Touchdown.
My foot, Justin Tucker foot was still right there.
From a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's brought
Yo,
down after
this
a
man.
nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25-yard line. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pick out there. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in a 60-year history of the sport been a pass catcher tied in with a wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked to, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand they're without a
I thought it been was second quarter.
the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely takes two to tango. Out to his left. And he finds
Wow.
a man on the crossing route.
What?
Yes, sir.
Good.
That boy Tony.
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback.
First round draft pick.
Earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown to interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on,
It's a
yo.
pick two.
With this silly shit, yo.
Backfires in a big
Hey, yo.
There's no fucking way he outrunning fucking Goodwin.
He alright on down there.
Jason Sanders set to kick the fuck out of
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Man, look at this shit.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Huntley.
Oh!
Here he lost the football.
Yes, sir. School.
Bro.
Grab it. The big fella. And this is
Ah.
Because they owed me for that bullshit they just did.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was.
Hey,
Now
they
he'll
owe me
scoop
for that
it,
dumb
and then
behind
take it
shit.
the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from
Clown
now on.
fucking
The
running
defensive
down.
What?
He's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal.
Everybody.
He thinks he's the big center now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this
Then
week.
they
he's
made me
smiling.
kick
So
a
here's the
goofy ass
kickoff
kick
now
off.
as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
2-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun on third down. Huntley. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Jets.
On first first and 10. Huntley, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's going to be caught. And he's in.
I shouldn't have clicked on that. I got slowed him down.
Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
The kick is
pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good defense, field position, and we're getting...
Nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer. This is Hunt. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
7-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his... Now the ball comes loose, and the Jets have recovered.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
10. At the Falcons' 36-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, babe.
Huntley to throw. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half.
I know. I know you put it on there, but I ain't go off. So.
Operating from the gun.
What time? 9:30, right?
Flush to his right. His throw caught at
I
about
think it's
the 5.
9:30. All right.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
2-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
On 4th down, Huntley. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Complete.
Mark Andrews with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
16 yards, a first down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back that's
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. A good pickup there of 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the foot.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
What the?
Picked off by Jason Verrett.
The first down pass.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
All right, gentlemen. We'll wait for bed and then holler at you gentlemen later.
Escaping the pressure right.
All right, bro.
So we've
Horseshoe
come
Chris.
upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Alright, Slick. But I had, I'm in the mood, Work. Alright, Slick.
Sanders now to kick this one. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the gun, Huntley. Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Jets.
Operating from the gun, Huntley firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now here's Ross. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
44-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's
to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
To throw on 2nd down, Huntley. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
It's him.
Losing a couple there. So behind the original line of scrimmage.
Yo, this is
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Come on, yo.
I swear to goodness, bro.
Oh, God, yo.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play.
Bro, man.
Off his helmet 10 times.
Bro, it was
And
more
his
than 10.
hands. And then
Bro.
it bounces back to the receiver. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, guys, fix this. Hey, yo, I ain't never seen that like that.
This is fucking crazy.
Yo, that whole play was...
Never seen no shit like that in my life.
He ain't fumbled.
That time on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that play, bro.
Position gave such an overload facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal run.
An ideal.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Of course.
At the 11, and he brings this one
Of
back.
course.
It's a pick 6.
Icing on the fucking cake, of course. Wait for that to happen.
Oh! He hit my kicker.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Slow as he is.
Locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Their own 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe
He called me.
carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Give him 10 that time.
Try that again.
Danger running with it and picking up a 1st
Try
down.
that again. Try that again, man.
On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop. Typically, we
You think he's on the Super Bowl?
Better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
Yo, he was dead.
On the screen play.
Yo, come on with this bullshit.
Got the big lead defensively. Well,
You know that was phony.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a really good beating out there.
Yo, you had to watch that game. That was a good game, yo.
Then there's some, I don't know what type of ghost shit going on with this game with ours.
He was able to.
Now it's third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the
Yeah,
screen.
my broadcast up too.
Down on the scoreboard. Had to
Yeah,
figure
it's fourth quarter. It's fourth quarter. Go look at the
Rushers
broadcast.
are coming. That could have been big. You're right. Good recognition. Flush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a
Play
long
that
one for
man
them.
down.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
That was him?
And it's incomplete. They
Hell
could not
no.
convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, Huntley. And toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise in throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you get your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and
Closer
3.
for a while.
10th carry down for Derrick Henry. And they're going to mark him down short.
The fucking
Maybe by about
ghost
a yard,
plays
if
and shit.
that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Oh, Baltimore jersey.
And no room to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Henry.
That's a first.
Boy, is he
Oh, that's a stop.
Yo!
No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down.
Grabbed him and stamped that nigga the right way.
Stands tall, they'll get the football back. They'll try and start this drive.
Look at this show.
They'll be taken down.
Oh, he just stopped walking him.
You know what? Just go ahead.
That is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Yeah, I should have paid that,
Wait
man.
for your man to grab it.
Yeah, they should have grabbed it.
Not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Falcons
I
on
ain't
3rd
see it
down.
yet.
They've converted
It's on
5
YouTube and
times
all that,
their many
bro.
chances thus far.
Yeah, I ain't
This will
see
be a
it.
tough 3rd and 18. They're gonna look
Yo, you was lucky, bro.
inside the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought
Yo, I'm steadily
you
moving the
is
controller
lucky.
outside, yo, and they
Bro,
make
my
the man
linebacker
go
slipped
inside.
over nobody.
Come on.
My linebacker just slipped over nobody, yo.
indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Look at that. Look at that. He ran right into him.
With such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Stupid, yo.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand.
Nigga clearly had a pick six. The ball bouncing all on his helmet and his hands and
They'll
shit.
try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the
For like
football,
30
getting it on
yards.
the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
I didn't even know
Stack
that
things
was
up
that
and make it difficult for the runner to find out.
Yo, Chris shouldn't even be beating me like this right now, yo. The shit that they gave him, yo, is out of control.
Nah, they gave me two plays that was like weird. I never scored on any of those and it wasn't turnovers or nothing. But those was weird though.
Yeah, but the one that I had to pick, that should have been a pick 6.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was just like
DeAndre Hopkins. Like, what type of shit? Yo, he fumbled the ball in his hand for like 15 yards.
that was like that.
And then the ball bounced back 5 yards into his hand. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you would have saw it, you would have been dying laughing. You would have been laughing right now. You were like, hey, what you laughing? What's so funny? Man, you're that play.
I ain't never seen no shit like that happen.
It's a pick. Get out the way, bro.
What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now the throw taken in by Chark.
No!
Hey, get him out of there.
Because DJ Chark,
Get him out of
after
there.
that last
Yeah,
play
sure
went
do.
down, and he's yet to get
Star
out.
player.
The
Get him out
35
of there.
back to work on
Star
second
player. DJ Chuck not my star player. I got 3.
The star player.
No, he is not.
Your
What are you
best
talking
wide
about?
receiver, nigga.
Henry Ruggs got like 3-4 touchdowns on you. What you mean he my best wide receiver? I got D-Hop, John Ross, Henry Ruggs. Come on, dude.
D-Hop trash. I'm telling you that.
from the gun. Huntley looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down.
I'm trying to figure out how DJ Chuck never got a little game for real. Yo, that's supposed to be a touch. Right?
Oh, yeah, pick. See what I'm saying? Stupid shit. Motherfucker had the ball in his hand.
Huntley flush to his right. Incomplete.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
I threw the ball. There you go. Slow.
Shaq Thompson. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to
Can't really do nothing with it though.
Falcons offense at the line. They unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This will be their 3rd straight defeat. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
They even would have cut it. He would have straight rolled over out of bounds.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's gonna have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This ball's
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down at the 5-yard line.
I ain't know, y'all. I thought he was going to get his ass smashed. He didn't already fumble once in this fucking game. Oh, some stupid shit. Yeah, he barely got, he didn't get hit hard that time he fumbled.
Bro, he got hit hard, bro. He got hit harder than that, didn't fumble.
That He got fucking touched. He let the motherfucker go.
Oh, that was dumb. You like I wasn't paying attention to that. Thanks.
And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Oh yeah, yo.
They say the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie.
Then, yo, they made Javon.
Elvis said he outran that whole offense.
He the quarter pick in the end zone on a 2-point conversion, outran everybody. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, yo, he was mad. You said, hey, yo.
Come on, yo. Odell, Goodwin, he outran everybody.
It was one like the devil was on him. That man was good. You said, yo, I know he's not real.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Throwing on first down. Huntley, and this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. Flush down right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is...
Yo, show him that replay, yo. Go to that play, yo.
Seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 6 and 10. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It was 126 QB rate. The QB rate was 62.2. Derrick Henry had more rushing yards. It's because of Justin Fields running. Felt like DJ Chuck, my best receiver. Burning you up. Almost everybody got a touchdown but him. Wills got 3. Mark got 1. D-Hop got 1.
Oh, they want to replay it? I'm picking plays, just saying it's no replay available.